There is a reason why certain patterns in your life feel like deja vu. You attract emotionally unavailable people. You freeze when it's time to act. The source, your inner child wound that has gone so deep that it has become your behavior. In this video, I'll let you know about 5 different types of inner child wounds that have shaped your behavior, your relationships, and even your self-worth. You will not only be able to identify it, you will be able to know what to do with these wounds. So let's dive deeper into the different types of inner child wounds. If you fear people leaving, you constantly keep on checking your phone whether the person has replied or not, or you cling on to relationships. That is an abandonment wound. In your childhood, your caretaker might have neglected you, or you might have experienced death in your childhood, or you were not able to express your emotions. As an adult, you are codependent. You cannot do anything without help of somebody else. Even at small rejections, you start panicking, or you settle for less, thinking that I may be rejected if I ask for more. What to do? Write a script to your younger self, how you would never leave the younger self alone, and read it every day. Wound 2 is of rejection. This wound makes you shrink. You suppress your ideas, play it safe. As a child, you might have experienced constant criticism or emotional invalidation. Whenever you tried to express your emotions, you were shut down by saying you are too loud, you are too sensitive, you are too emotional. As an adult, you are a perfectionist. You have fear of failure, and so you want to do everything in a perfect way. Or you can say you avoid doing things saying it is not perfect. You're hyper vigilant in social settings. Now what can you do? Practice radical expression in safe space. Dance, move, sing out loud at a safe space. The third wound is of humiliation. You can say this wound makes you associate vulnerability with shame. As a child, you might have been shamed for your body or certain things that you have, or bullied by your peer. As an adult, you self-sabotage, you overgive to others, or struggle with self-worth and boundaries. So what you need to do, use mirror work here. Look into your eyes in your mirror and say, you didn't deserve that shame. You are worthy. You are safe. The fourth wound is of betrayal. This wound makes you fiercely independent, but not in a good way. The reason behind this is that your caregivers might have broken promises. You might have been manipulated and used as a pawn, or you might have seen trust breaking in relationships at your home. As an adult, you have difficulty in receiving. You also distrust any relationship, and you have a controlling behavior. What should you do? Create safe environment and let people into that environment slowly and slowly. Start trusting them. Wound 5 is of injustice. This wound makes you suppress your emotions, and sometimes you become even cold. What might have happened in the childhood is you had a very rigid environment where you were punished if you did something wrong, or if you are a boy, you might have been hurt. You might have heard, big boys don't cry, stop being dramatic. You had a childhood environment which was very unfair, and hence this wound of injustice. As an adult, you are overly logical and high achiever with low fulfillment, and you always suppressed your needs to appear strong. The healing tip for you is practice writing, journaling, or use therapies to express yourself. Use safe space for expression. Here's what I want to tell you. These inner child wounds are not your identity. They are an invitation. Invitation to you to connect with yourself, to reparent, to rewire yourself. The version of you that's exhausted, overthinking, overgiving is not the real you. That's your inner child on survival mode. And she is waiting for you to say once, I am here, you are safe. If this touched something deep, join my Mind Body Reset webinar to start our healing journey together. Thank you for watching.